guys, and welcome to episode 4 of the Weird Cookie series. And I don't know if you can tell, but we're turning a drumstick into a cookie. Now I know you're like, how did you get this idea, Lee? I was really bored. I'd be bored here. I don't work, I just make content all day. I'm one of those influencers. So I was just like, I'm gonna just make a drumstick cookie today and see where that takes me. So if you want to see how I made one, keep watching. First things first, we are going to start with the dough. I've been baking already, so that's why there's dough on my mixer. But as always, you are going to put a stick of butter inside of the mixer and then give it a nice mix until it is soft. Now my butter is kind of soft already because again, I've been baking. So I left it out just for it to be like room temperature. So it should be nice and fluffy. The next thing we're going to do is add a cup of sugar into the dough. I don't know why I'm feeling so goofy today. I'm just like in a good mood today. Maybe because I cried yesterday. So y'all know when you have a good cry and the next day you be feeling all happy? That's how I feel right now. So we're going to mix this together. Next, we're going to add in some vanilla extract. I have Mexican vanilla extract. Don't ask me why. I just had this for a while. We're going to add in a teaspoon of it. So I always eyeball, but add in a teaspoon. Not too much, but you want this to taste like ice cream, like vanilla ice cream. So if you want something like vanilla ice cream, you need vanilla. Next, we're going to add in 1 egg. I don't know about you guys, but eggs are high as hell now. Like, I buy eggs a lot, and eggs over here are like $5. And that's too high for me. I'm broke. I'm not no rich influencer. I don't have the funds like everybody else. I'm broke. I can't afford no $5 eggs. So we're going to mix it. Next, we're going to add in our cup of flour. Next, we're going to add in, what is that? We're going to add in a sprinkle of baking soda. Again, you do not want to add a lot, because if you add a lot, you're going to get one giant cookie and you're going to be mad. So just add in a little bit. Like I usually sing la 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 la, and then it's done. And then we're going to mix that together. Your dough, honestly, your dough should be done. If your dough is watery or like sticky, add more flour to it and then it'll come together. Next thing we're going to do is take some chocolate and we're going to stuff it inside of the dough. If I can open it, because right now I'm struggling. Don't judge me. I always use a fork if I can't find like a knife. I swear, it's like a ghetto cooking show, but it is what it is. But the next thing you're going to do is, like I said, you're going to stuff it, and this is what it looks like. Again, vanilla, chocolate, and then you're going to use an actual drumstick. Now, I ordered my drumstick from Dash Mart, so that's why it is in this foil that I can't open. So I'm going to use a fork to open it. I guess this was to keep it non-melted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to steal the waffle cones, because I don't know why Dash Mart didn't have like ice cream cones. So we're going to take the ice cream out. We're going to scoop it out. I know y'all like, what are you doing? You're wasting ice cream. I promise you I'm about to eat this. I'm about to eat this. Like, as soon as I get off the camera, I'm about to eat this, because I don't play with ice cream, okay? I waste everything else with some ice cream. I love ice cream. So we are going to take the waffle cone and we're going to basically crush it, and we're going to put the bits in the cookie. So right now, I wish I could, all right, I can't actually. Ooh, got some ice cream in it. We're going to take the bits and we're just going to stuff it inside of the cookie, just because I wanted the cookie to have like that crunch of a waffle cone. So right now we're going to stuff it inside. And then the most important part that you're going to do is you're going to grab dough and you're going to flatten it. You're going to flatten it to go over your pre-existing dough, but you're going to make this part bigger than the dough that's already on the parchment paper, because you want to cover it and you don't want anything to seep out. So I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is me. This is the dough. I'm going to flatten it till I can't flatten it no more. Like, I just use my hand to make it like really flat, almost like you're making pizza. Think of that, like you're making pizza. You roll it, and then we're gonna flatten it, and then we're gonna put it right on top of the cookie, and that is how I seal all of my cookies. Just 1 second. It's like a stretch. And if it doesn't fit, what I usually do is I'll just add more dough. But in this case, it kind of actually fits. So I'm about to show you what it looks like with the dough on top. This is what it looks like. I just took the dough, flattened it, and then put it on top, and then you just tuck in the sides. So I'm going to finish making these, and then we are going to pop them in the oven on 350 for 15 minutes. After you take the cookie out, it's gonna look like this. And now you're gonna grab some melted chocolate. That's what I did off camera. A couple hours have passed since I filmed the video, so y'all bear with me. I ate, I took a nap. A lot has happened, so we're gonna take some melted chocolate, right? And we're just gonna spoon it over, or if you don't wanna do this, you can just dip it in. I feel like that's the best option. But if you just want it to look unified and stuff, spoon it over on top, like how I'm doing. You want it to look like the ice cream bar, ice cream cone. So I am covering this whole entire thing with chocolate. See? And then you're gonna take some crushed peanuts and you're just gonna sprinkle it right on top. Now, I think I sprinkled too much. Yeah. So this is what it looks like, and I think it looks just like the ice cream cone. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film an ending. My camera has been acting stupid. I don't have a lot of storage. But if you want my full reaction, make sure you check it out on my Instagram page, Eat with Goody. This cookie was very delicious. It tasted so good, and it's so fun to make, especially if you are a baker or you just like making fun treats. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you subscribe to Eat with Goody. See you next time.